Today is the 29th of December, and today's devotional is taken from 1 Corinthians 1:18. For the preaching of cross is to them that perish foolishness, but to us which are saved it is the power of God. Has the gospel ever come to you in power? If it has done something for you. Has it ever then dispelled your many doubts and fears? Has it ever made Jesus precious to your soul? Ever brought with it life, liberty, and love? Ever given you access to the bosom of God? Ever communicated what spirit of holy boldness and filial confidence whereby as a successful wrestler you were enabled to prevail with God and get a blessing out of his hands and heart? But it is useless to talk of power when nothing is done. A manufacturer says to an engineer, I want you to construct me an engine of 100 horsepower, but if the engineer makes the engine and upon trial it be found only of 90 and the work require 100 horsepower, the engine is so far useless. Now what would his employer say to him but, what a mistake you have made. I ordered an engine of 100 horsepower and this is only 90. It will not do the work I want. Take it away. So in grace, we want a power that can move certain weights, the weight of sin, for instance, from off of a guilty conscience, killing fears of death and hell, the burden of unbelief, the heavy load of carnality, many grievous temptations that make the soul cry, Lord, I'm oppressed, undertake for me. What heavy weights are there to be lifted off? What huge stones to be rolled away from the sepulchre? The world to be overcome, lust and passions to be crucified, the old man of sin mortified, Satan to be defeated and put to flight. But besides all these weights to be removed and enemies to be overcome, there is the soul to be saved, heaven to be brought near, hell put out of sight, the law to be forever silenced, death to be robbed of its sting, and grave of its victory, and eternal course of glory to be won. Oh, what a mighty work has to be done in us and for us, a work which no man ever has done or can do for himself. J.C. Philpot, 1802 to 1869. Well, that gives a whole new understanding of the term all of grace. If man looks at his own body and his own sin and his own struggles, and the fact that he was born and conceived in it through our father Adam, there's no way out except through the second Adam, Jesus Christ. God bless.